Hey guys, hope you're having a great Monday. And today we're going to talk about why you must speak, right? This applies to anyone with a important message to share, a family to feed, anyone who really is trying to make it in this world, right? We need to use our voices, and the more powerfully we use our voices, the more impactfully we use our voices, the more efficiently we use our voices, the more successful we're going to be. And so I know that people that are typically attracted to the message that we're sharing here are living for a mission bigger than themselves. They are doing big things, whether it's doctors who are trying to share a message with the public that's not fully understood or utilized yet, or it's individuals in coaching environments or other places that are helping people's human potential in various ways. When we have information that we know and we know can massively transform the health, well-being, quality of life of our audience, then it's imperative that we speak, right? It's, in fact, if you're a moral and ethical person, you will begin to feel it eat away at you if you don't share that message or if people aren't able to hear that message, right? And so becoming a public speaker is one of the necessities, and that could be in different forms, right? It could be in live workshops, it can be in webinar, it can be at your church, it can be anywhere, really. Anytime you take a stage, anytime you decide to stand up and share a message and lead people, then you are now, in essence, a public figure, a public speaker. And I can tell you without a doubt that when you dive into that and realize that you don't have the luxury of not speaking up, that people's lives are at stake, right? That your life is at stake, and that so many people could be helped, on this planet, if you would find a way to amplify your voice and get it out to as many people more effectively, right? And so that's why I love workshops, because workshops are one of the best ways to get in front of your local community. If you're a local provider or have a local service, then it is arguably one of the best ways. And in an era where we are now, all of us, questioning what our eyes are seeing is accurate or not, with AI and everything, so much confusion in the world, that it's imperative to be able to do things in person, right? So that people can actually witness and see and have that connection. People are yearning for it. We're seeing show rates actually increase right now because people are yearning for connection, and they're looking for truth, and it's hard to find, right? And so now's your opportunity to stand up and be a leader and lead people with the knowledge and expertise that you have, and really step into that. Now, in the next video, I'm going to talk about how to step into that, right? And the most common fears that stop people from fully stepping into that, right? And I've experienced that. I've experienced that in chiropractic. As a chiropractor, I experienced it young in my career, and I got over it, right? I used to be deathly afraid of public speaking until I realized I didn't have the luxury of not speaking up. And I did what it took, repetition really, and working with various people to really identify what are these fears, where are they coming from? What is my understanding of chiropractic, and am I an expert, am I a specialist, and do I believe that subluxation squashes human potential, that it destroys human potential? And finally, once I got clear with all those things, I realized I didn't have the luxury of not standing up and speaking out in a stronger, more certain way, and really refining my communication so that I could do so. Now, recently, I discovered where some of those fears still existed in another area, and I really want to share that with you guys next time, because I think it's going to be valuable for people that can resonate with that, and also for myself, to be quite honest with you. So stay tuned for that, and remember that we all have a message to share, and we have to speak. All right, guys, take care. Looking forward to talking with you next time. Bye.